don't leave it alone. Cause that man right now
saying all kinds of stuff. I'm trying to grab him and he pulling away, and I was like, he got one more time. And I'm gonna pop off. Like, I'm going to go off. We gonna be on World Star, and I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna be the one to go off. But hey, it's Danny.
And AJ, and we are hashtag the cannons, and you are watching
CCTV.
Welcome back to another episode. We got another mukbang, of course, and today actually we will be doing the SAMSWORLD stuffed turkey leg challenge. I actually saw this the other day. I was watching her videos, and then I came across this one. This was her latest video at the time, and I said, I think I can handle that one. So I think she stuffed hers with what is she? Alfredo, yeah. She did Alfredo, and she had some peppers and stuff, and she said you could do whatever you wanted to. So I decided, why not do some of my
his infamous macaroni and cheese.
It's not infamous, it's famous. Infamous is like bad. That's like bad. Infamous, yeah, that means bad. It's famous locally. I'm a legend in these streets, these local streets. But anyway, y'all, so yeah, I got these turkey legs that I let go in the crock pot for a little bit, then put them in the oven to crisp them up. Then made the macaroni. Instead of baking off the macaroni separately, I dumped it over these turkey legs and put it back in the oven. Topped it with before I put it back in the oven, I topped it with the cheese, put it back in the oven, let it bake all together. So I don't know if the turkey legs lost its crispness in the process, but I did do a lot with it, so hopefully it's still. Whoa, you see that? It's right. Look, you excited. Yeah, I forget Danny. She's not feeling that great today, but we gonna push through. We gonna march on.
Not march on.
We gonna march on. So y'all, without further ado, we're gonna say our
grace.
There we go. Get in. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we ask you to bless this food and let it be nourished to our bodies, and in your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Thirsty.
Because you are thirsty, hoe.
Watch your mouth. Oh. Hold on, I might can pull this forward. Hold on, let's see. Maybe we can get it up here.
You're not tall enough.
You're not. Oh, you go ahead. Okay, put it down. I'm gonna try to see if I can.
Everybody isn't 6 foot.
I'm gonna see if I can eat mine up here. There we go. We focus, y'all. She just kind of ate hers out of there. I just want to see how this pull out. If I can.
I'm eating.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
My mama used to feed us turkey legs every Monday and Tuesday. And so, nowadays, it's very hard for me to eat a turkey leg because I ate so many in my life.
Macaroni and cheese hot. I actually never had
it. It ain't hot.
It's steaming over here.
I'm eating it.
Oh, is it not hot then?
If I'm not, don't make me say it.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm eating it.
I mean, it looked like it was hot to me. Look, it's pouring on. Y'all, hey.
See?
Okay. You good. It's good then. Man, what was I about to say? Oh, yeah, I never really, to be honest, I never had turkey legs like that. I had the gigantic ones when I went to Renaissance Festival and, a couple things around town, but I never really had it like that.
I've eaten many in my day.
Man. Macaroni and cheese bomb, ain't it? All right, hey, look. I consider myself a cook, and I know how to cook a lot of stuff. But if I'm not gonna say that everything else is just bomb, but if it's one thing I know how to make, it's a good macaroni and cheese. And this right here, I ain't even touched turkey leg yet. This right here, this heaven. Or I'm gonna get some of this turkey leg, boy. Yeah.
This is how you should make macaroni and cheese all the time. One for me.
Who said this was one for you? This is for the video.
This is one for me.
Once the video go off, this is coming together.
This my pen. My pen.
SAMSWORLD, I said I can hook that up right there. Ain't nothing.
Now I can hook that up.
Yeah, she said you can put whatever you want on top. She said macaroni and cheese. I said you might have did something now. Sam, shout out to Sam for this one right here.
No, I missed.
What? Told you should ate up here. Told you.
I can't eat up there, man. I ain't tall enough.
Let me tell you something, boy. Y'all, it ain't. Y'all know we talkers. We like to talk, but this video right here, I might have to just
Eat.
To be honest, before we recorded, I was like, really not all this hungry, but we gotta get this video out. Whatever. I'm hungry now.
Show my shirt.
Hmm.
The cheese is on my shirt.
Now I'm gonna show y'all this recipe around Thanksgiving. We're gonna do a
When he
video.
got to make 2 pans.
We're gonna do a video with Danny making it.
I don't wanna. Right, tear it up.
I'm just gonna record and tell her what to do. It's real easy though, but it's just certain steps in the way I do it.
I keep spilling. I keep spilling. I keep spilling.
Yeah, but whoa.
Okay,
Whoa,
you
Nelly.
ain't doing good
Whoa,
either.
Nelly.
Okay.
Hey
I'm
there.
out of whoa, Nelly.
They're gonna tell y'all first.
They don't say that.
Huh? That's the only thing I don't like about turkey legs.
What?
Turkey legs good, but they got some extra stuff going on that the chickens don't.
All that little mess.
Them little sticks and tendons and.
Y'all, our water cooler to the left. I'm finna step out for a second.
Now I'm gonna let y'all hear this.
ASMR.
Man. Now, check this out. Whoa, look at
My shirt dirty.
Shirt got hungry. But Danny gonna tell a story about
AJ acting a fool.
we saw a video earlier today with Munching with Kay.
And they were drinking E&J XO. And that is what my story is about. So, me and I think we've said in past videos that before me and AJ got together, we lived like 5 hours from each other, so we, drove back and forth. And so this time I came up there to Charlotte from Eastern North Carolina. And I think AJ, did you just get off work? Or you were?
That night?
I think so. It was something that was rushed. Or what? Maybe it was me that I got there later than normal.
I don't know. I don't remember really.
In any case, so we went to go get the E&J XO because my friend's ex-boyfriend at the time had drank it. I'll give a side story about him drinking it too. And so AJ's like, well, let's just try that because it don't cost much.
I just remember not too long before that, her best friend and her best friend's boyfriend and us had got up, and we all hung out one night, and they brought that over, and I had remember taking a shot of it. And I was like, it wasn't that bad. It went down easy. So that's why I was like, let's try that at. And so that's how that came about right there.
So we tried it out. Like I said, I feel like we were rushed because we like downed it. And we what?
We didn't down it.
And that you did drink a lot at a time.
We mixed it. We went to QT. And we mixed it in slushies. We went to Quick Trip and mixed it in slushies. Yeah, I know. Drinking, driving, everything. We get it. We
was young.
This was young. We were younger.
Yes.
So, you know, we get it. This story, I mean, you don't got to tell us now.
Right.
But,
Don't do that. I'm 27. Okay.
But at the time, I did drive. We stopped at QT. I mixed it in my slushie. Then we, because we used to get slushies all the time. That's how we did. We drove to Charlotte, and so we got there, and I was drinking out of my slushie, and then before we went in, you know, if anybody knows, like before you go to a party or bar or whatever, usually you try to pregame a little bit. We hadn't had time to pregame, so that was our pregame.
That's what I'm saying. We felt rushed.
So then, at that time, that's when I before I got out the car, I picked that bottle up and was like, bloop, 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 bloop. That's when that happened. I drunk a lot. That's when I know, yeah, but I'm just telling exactly how it happened. Because I remember that. That's the part I do remember. And I drunk a lot that way. Because I had been drinking it out of my cup. And then when we got there, like, I shotgunned it out the bottle. Not like a whole lot. But like, it was like 2 or 3 times where I sat there for a minute. And then just trying to get it over with. Because, you know, you go to a bar, you ain't trying to buy a bunch of drinks. I mean, you trying to buy a couple, keep you going. But you ain't trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, buy them to get there.
Turn off of that.
So, yeah. And so, that was then. Now let Dan tell the rest.
So we're walking downtown, and it's like a big open plaza area. And I don't know if this is before we went into like a bar or a place or after. I don't really remember. But all I know is, I guess the liquor starts hitting him. I have been drinking too, but I guess it wasn't nearly as much as I normally had. And so we get down there, and when I tell you, he is talking out the side of his neck. Now, it takes a lot for me to act foolish. I have to really be provoked. He almost provoked me. He was just saying all kinds of raggedy stuff that he don't normally say. He was just acting foolish. And we down there in that open area. And I'm like, what is your problem? Because I keep saying, what is your problem? To try to keep my anger level down. Because granted, like I said, I'm not the type of person to just pop out. But when I do, it ain't nice.
Y'all, when she told me the next day some of the stuff I was saying, I did not believe
and
it.
He was like, he probably don't want me to tell this, but he was like incoherent after the episode. Like, we sitting in the bar, he laying all on me sleep. The whole drive back, he sleep. I had to get him out of the car. He could walk and everything, but he had no clue what he was doing.
Because look.
Like, no clue.
Check this out.
I'm like, it's normally me that he has to do this with.
Check this out. One thing that you know, what most people know about me, if you've ever drank with me, I'm not that person. I'm not that person to get drunk and act crazy. I'm not that person to get drunk and can't walk, can't talk, throw up everywhere. Never been me. I'm usually together and I'm cool. I just laugh and I'm very together. I'm a held together person. Alcohol don't affect me in that way. And so for me to be like that, like something's wrong. There's been times where I've been tired and then I drink a little bit and then I start falling asleep because I'm exhausted. But I ain't never been one to just, But that night, that E&J XO, leave it alone, leave it alone. Because that man right now
saying all kinds of stuff. I'm trying to grab him and he pulling away. And I was like, he got one more time. And I'm going to pop off. Like, I'm going to go off. We're going to be on World Star and I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to be the one to go off. But anyway, to give my side story, my best friend said to her, boyfriend at the time had drank it too and did the same exact thing. Added a fool.
Leave it
Except
alone.
for they were in Raleigh. But she said
Leave it alone.
he added the fool. It was incoherent. But that was that the same night?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, that was the same night. But we went and stayed in a hotel. It was the same night because he drank that down.
That was the night when I told you when
he tried
I first tried it, when we were hanging with them. Then they actually
that was that night, and she said when they got back to that apartment, he acted a plum fool. And see, she's not like me. She will at any given moment, what's good? That's what she is.
Yeah, and so
just don't or don't drink a lot of it.
When she was telling me this, so I told y'all how I am when I drink. I'm usually good, so I don't never black out, act crazy, do nothing. When she was telling me some of the stuff I said the next day, I'm looking at her waiting on
I wish I could tell y'all some of the things, but it was so long ago that I barely remember.
Yeah,
it's just things that he normally didn't say. And like I said, at that point we was driving back and forth. So I'm waiting for at any moment of this driving back and forth for him to prove me right. It's crazy. Time to go, no more driving for Danielle. I'm waiting.
Yeah, so and when she told me some of the stuff I was saying, I was just like, you what? Nah. I'm waiting on her to be like, but the funny thing is, I couldn't remember most of it. I could not.
He did.
It was like, I tell you, the only part
him.
to this day, the only part that I remember is us walking to the epicenter, us being there, and then me when we're leaving out of the bar, and I'm just like, this is the longest walk to the car. I'm just like, oh God, please, where's the car at? Where's the car at? Where's the car? I remember getting in the car, waking up at my house, going in the house, and literally kicking off my shoes, walking 3 steps to the bed and falling forward. I remember all that. That's all I remember. But as far as all that, what she was saying, I said, I don't remember it. I don't remember it at all. And
he about got a bottle cracked on that.
That's what she told me.
I was about to knock him clean out and leave him there.
Funny thing is, there was one more time after that we drunk it when we lived together. When we first moved in together, it was some months after we moved in together, and we got it. And I was just like, at that time, I guess I could convince myself that it was just some other factor besides the alcohol itself as to why I was acting like that. But no, when I got it, we got an argument that night, and we don't argue like that. We don't argue when we drink like that.
I said, I don't like to argue, and so I try to refrain from it all. But yeah, it was a good old one too.
We've drank together several times. We don't get in drunk arguments. I know people who really old heads who every time they drink together, they all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, everything go to the bad place. They yelling and cussing each other out and stuff, but we don't do that. And so, but that same drink had that same stuff, and me and her got an argument, and she over here talking about, I'm going to my mama's house, and I laughed. I remember the argument then. I didn't black out or nothing, but I haven't drank it since then because I know she talking about, I'm going to my mama's house. She got her car, left. She must have drove around, came back within 30 minutes or so. But leave that alone. Munchie with K, I know you watching this video. Y'all good. It must not. But maybe it's maybe you got to be maybe you can't be under 30.
Because one of my dorm directors used to keep it in the closet in the office. So I guess she used to drink it.
It's the E&J XO, the bottle with the silver label on it, not the brown one. Right. It's got that silver. Man, look, let me tell you something. I ain't messed with that since. I should have known it was too good to be true because it go down and it kind of got like a smooth a maple taste to it. That's straight problems for the cannon. So I don't mess with it.
Straight problems.
She told me.
Want to rile me up? Give me some E&J. So want to see me act crazy?
Yeah, that was wild though, because I just didn't believe him. I said, nah.
And the funny thing is that my friend hadn't said that her boyfriend did that at that time till I called her and told her what he did. It's just like, yeah, that night you don't drink that mess, act crazy. He messed up with the right one.
And you see, I usually don't mess. I never really mess with E&J like that anyway. I should just left it alone. And that's rare. I should just I should have left it alone. Should have never.
Did we even put a dent in this food?
I did, y'all. I'm sorry. I just wasn't that hungry. I had a whole turkey leg, and I was eating this macaroni. Macaroni good. It's gonna get smashed tomorrow. Watch tomorrow come. It's hit SAMSWORLD again. Shout out to you for this challenge. You gave me an excuse to make my macaroni because I was trying to.
I be asking for it and he don't be making it.
Yeah.
Oh, hit it.
But I don't know. We had a pork chop sandwich earlier. That's probably what did it.
Probably.
Because we had leftover pork chops and we sure enough like I knew the turkey legs was gonna take a while in the crock pot, so I was like because I put them in the crock pot, then put them in the oven. And so, like, I was like, I ain't gonna make it to then. I need something to eat now. Sure enough, took that leftover pork chop out, put that on the bun with some, put the mayonnaise and hot sauce, and a piece of cheese out there, boy.
So good.
Man, busting. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and share the video with your family, friends, loved ones. Let them know what we got going on this channel. Leave a comment letting us know what you want to see more of. Leave a comment letting us know what you want to see less of. Or just leave a general comment telling us what you think of this video. And if there's nothing else... Oh, yeah, don't forget to subscribe. If you watch this far,
do that.
Go ahead and subscribe.
Do that.
So, yeah, if there's nothing else, Danny,
yes.
Take us out of here.
Bye-bye.